Hello, this is Big Fat Manatee from OEA. Today we're going to take a look at the Victorinox rescue tool, also called the Swiss rescue tool. I first got my hands on this tool back in May 2009, and I remember the day pretty clearly, because not only did my sister tell me, "Oh, you're never going to use that tool," on the first day that I got it, my friend rolled his Toyota Hilux onto its roof in my driveway about 2 hours later. When I say driveway, it's a farm driveway, so it's actually a dirt road about 2 kilometres long. He called me from his mobile phone while he was upside down in the ute to inform me that his ute was on his roof and he was inside of it. I didn't believe him one bit. He's been known to play plenty of tricks on me before. But while I was on the phone, I walked to the top of the hill and I had a look down the driveway, and sure enough there was his Hilux on its roof, 4 wheels in the air. Needless to say, after that I went from walking to running. By the time I got there he had managed to free himself, so in the end my sister was right. I didn't use it that day to rescue anyone. But I did get to try it out on the broken front window once we tipped the ute back on its wheels with the tractor. Unbelievably, the ute was still drivable. Anyway, enough story time, down to the tool. The tool's made by Victorinox, which is the maker of Swiss Army knives. The multi-tool contains the following: a large locking knife which can be opened one hand with the thumb hole. It's got a window breaker on it, which is this metal thing here. It's got a strong screwdriver, cap lifter here, and its crate opener and a wire stripper in there as well. And that's a locking tool. It's got the key ring, it's got a one hand opening belt cutter, which is this one here. And it's not actually one hand opening, but you can catch it on something because that protrudes from the end. It's got tweezers. It's got the toothpick. It's got a glass saw for shatterproof glass, which is this one. That also protrudes from the end. This is a non-locking tool, but it's got a pretty strong click. And it's got nylon cord, nylon pouch, luminescent grip shells. These scales glow in the dark. I might just show you that now actually. Hopefully I can find you a torch somewhere to shine on the grip scales. This one will do. So that's nicely glowing now. It's also got on the back side a Phillips screwdriver, which is a nice 3D driver, and it's got a reamer punch. These days I keep the tool in my first aid kit in the ute, so it doesn't see any use really. But being made by Victorinox, I have pretty good confidence that it can do what it says on the tin. There's actually a video released by Victorinox showing it in action, and I'll post the link for that below in the description. There are a few things I don't like about it. This reamer punch, unlike most of them, doesn't have a hole in it, so you can't push a thread through something for sewing. The screwdriver probably could have included a can opener in it, just in that part there. And also, there's the third thing, oh that's right. This is Velcro. I would have preferred a snap there, because Velcro tends to fill up with gunk and stuff over time. This is my Leatherman charge sheath. As you can see, it's got a snap on it, and this has been on my belt every day for years and it's still going. I reckon if I had this sheath on my belt every day for years, that Velcro would be stuffed by now. A multi-tool of this size, it is pretty affordable, and the screwdriver is full 3D, unlike the 2D bits on a lot of other multi-tools. Knife of the Year from the IWA International Knife Award, which I've never heard of before, but apparently it's the largest knife exhibition in the world, and there were 77 knives in the running. It also has this glass breaker is replaceable. You just grab it by this smaller half here, I find the easiest, and then just give it a tug. And then to put it back, you just push it in. And also the saw. The saw is also replaceable. So what you do with this one, just open it a little bit, push down on something, and you got to give it a pretty good push. And then that pops out, and then to put it back in, you just slide it back in. So that's if you ever wear the tools out. I haven't, because I've basically hardly used it that much. And I think that's about it. Oh, lastly it comes with this user manual. So that lists all the tools on it. Tells you it's got a replaceable blade, stuff like that. Probably got instructions on how to replace the blade, instructions how to use it. Yeah. So that's it.